Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back with me, Zahrotun from class 4C. So today, in this video, in this time, I want to present a review of 10 selected journal articles that related to English language teaching or EFL learning, I'm sorry. Okay, I will explain the content, benefit, strengths, and weakness of all articles, and also show you how all these articles are interconnected under the theme of technology, strategy, and learner factors in EFL learning. But I have limited time and I will explain this in a concise manner. Okay, let's start with a quick walkthrough of each article. For each, I will highlight the contents, benefit, strength, and limitation or weakness of all articles. Okay, the first article with the title, The Effect of Rapid Serial Visual Presentation or RSVP in the form of subtitles on enhancing EFL learners' online reading speed, motivation, and attitudes by Al-Rashidi and Harvard 2023. Okay, the content is investigate the use of RSVP subtitles to boost EFL learners' reading speed and motivation during online reading. The benefit is shows that well-designed subtitled videos can significantly enhance digital reading experiences. The strength is strong mixed method design with quantitative and qualitative. The quantitative with test and ANOVA, and the qualitative with student perceptions data. And the weakness of this article is small participant, only 90 students. Okay, we're gonna move to the second articles. The second articles with the title Supporting EFL Listening Ability and Vocabulary Acquisition with Lyrics Training App by Huang and Chen 2024. The content is evaluate a music-based app, lyrics training, to improve listening skills and vocabulary in Taiwanese university students. With the benefit is combines fun, familiar media, which is music, with measurable learning outcomes, encouraging engagement. The strength of this article is statistically proven gains in both listening and vocabulary supported by strong student feedback. Weakness of this article is small and very specific sample, only 34 night class students, not broadly representative. Okay, the third article with the title Classroom Management in EFL Speaking Class Strategies and Challenges by Muluk with All 2021. The content of this article is explores how EFL lecturers manage speaking classes, including strategies and obstacles. With the benefit offers authentic classroom insights that are crucial for pre-service teachers. The strength of this article is deep qualitative exploration via interviews and observations gives a realistic perspective. With the weakness is only 3 lecturers observe like quantitative data. Okay, we're gonna move to the fourth article with the title Beyond Gender, How Personality Types Affect Pre-Service EFL Teachers Speaking Skills by Ningrum with all 2024. The content of this article is analyzes the impact of gender and personality types on speaking performance of future English teachers. The benefit is reveals how personal traits shape language learning, which helps in developing more adaptive teaching approaches. With the strength is rigorously designed to what of Kali were factorial study using validated instrument and ANOVA analysis. With weakness is limited to one institution, one level with fourth semester, reducing without applicability. Okay, the next article is the impact of call on vocabulary learnings, speaking skills, and foreign language speaking anxiety. The case study of Indonesian EFL learners by Hanavia with all 2022. The content is explore the effect of call on vocabulary, speaking, and anxiety reduction among Indonesian EFL students, and with benefit demonstrates that technology can directly reduce psychological barriers in language use. The strength is extensive statistical data, 15 tables showing clearly the positive impact of call integration. And the weakness is only 16 students involved from one institution with limited long-term and follow-up. Okay, the next article is adapting the graphic novel to improve speaking fluency for EFL learners by Gultom et al. 2022. Okay, the content is uses graphic novels to enhance EFL students' speaking fluency through visual and narrative interaction. The benefit is engage learners with multimodal text, boosting speaking, vocabulary, and critical thinking. The strength is student surveys and visual data like bar chart like this image support effectiveness. And the weakness is no qualitative interviews included and only test in online settings. Okay, next article is effect of smartphone-based collaborative vlog projects on EFL learners' speaking performance and learning engagement by Hui Wen Huang 2021. The content is assesses how vlogging tasks improve speaking skills and learner engagement in a blended class. The benefit is shows how real-world task vlogging make language learning authentic and collaborative. The strength of this article is rich mixed method data with clear positive impact on both speaking and motivation. Okay, the weakness is limited a Chinese context with 65 students. Transferability may vary. Okay, the next article is interplaying reading and writing in SLR EFL, a literature review of strategies for Indonesian teachers. by Anak Tototi 2023. Okay, the content is review strategy to integrate reading and writing in EFL classrooms with a focus on Indonesia. The benefit is help teachers design more cohesive and literacy-oriented lessons. The strength is cover 120 international and national sources, highly comprehensive and practical. And the weakness is the primary data released solely on literature review. Okay, the next article is Literature in Secondary EFL Class, Case Studies of for Experienced Teachers Reading Programs in China by Sang 2023. The contents is explores how experienced teacher uh, implement in literature-based reading in Chinese high school. The benefit is highlight how literature support language skills and personal reflection. The strength is in-depth real-world case studies supported by artifacts, logs, and triangulation. The weakness is doesn't directly include student voice, only interpreted through teacher's report. Okay, the last articles is EFL students difficulties in extensive listening activities, a thematic content analysis. We by Mandiri with all 2022. The content is identifies common problems students face in extensive listening, speed, action, technology, and boredom. The benefit is help instruction understand and directly address listening struggles. The strength is rich student perspective data through interviews and thematic analysis, and the weakness is no visual or stats may lack persuasive power for some academic audience. Okay guys, we're gonna move to interaction of all article into three key themes. The first is technology as a catalyst for engagement and skill building. That is article 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7. These studies prove that technology is not just tool, it's a game changer, whether it's through music, videos, comic, visual, or mobile device, teach-based learning platforms enhance motivation, engagement, and skill development. Okay, the next is learning focused pedagogy, emotions, personality, and classroom dynamics with the third article, fourth article, and fifth article, and the last 10 articles. This article emphasizes that understanding students as individual is essential. Emotions like anxiety, personality types, motivation, and classroom atmosphere directly influence learning outcomes. And the last is strategic integration of literacy and content with 8, 9, and 3 articles. A third common trait is the importance of strategic and contextualized instruction. This article argues for more integrated literacy practice, reading and writing, and the use of meaningful content like literature. Okay, guys, that's all. I hope you don't read the all articles when I say about the article. Okay, bye bye. I hope this is very useful. This video is very useful for you all. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.